personal transportation vehicles from the future. Wondering what the future of personal transportation looks like? Well, buckle up, because it's already here. At least, glimpses of it. We're talking next-generation hyper-scooters, exhilarating one-wheelers, powered rocket skates, and much more. If right now, you're whizzing around town on a regular bicycle, scooter, or motorbike, you're bound to find one serious upgrade on today's list of futuristic vehicles. Welcome to another episode of Tech Joint. Here are 10 personal transportation vehicles from the future. Speaking of crazy rides, did you know flying motorcycles are already a thing? Make sure you stick around for number 1 to check it out. Alright, strap yourselves in, and let's get going. Number 10. Rocket skates. Okay, so roller skates might not be your first choice of personal transport, but just check out these rocket skates. Thanks to their motorized smart wheels which effortlessly propel wearers to speeds of up to 12 miles per hour, the R10 rocket skates are indeed different. Similar to those on a snowboard, rocket skates uses 2 sets of step-in foot plates with straps capable of securing most foot types and sizes. When you tilt forward onto your toes, the skates will accelerate naturally, and while if you tilt back, the skate speeds will decelerate. The coolest part? If you ever feel like you're walking, you won't need to bother taking them off. Your foot plates can easily be pivoted down whenever you want your foot to be in contact with ground for a nice walk or going up and down sets of stairs. Both intelligent and fashionable, rocket skates are everything you could ever wish for in a pair of skates. Oh, and if you think these skates are cool, then the world's first flying motorbike at number 1 is seriously going to blow you away. Number 9. D-Fly. You've surely seen some electric scooters around town. You might have joined one of those sharing apps, or heck, you might even own one yourself. But if your regular scooter just doesn't do the trick for you anymore, you're going to want to check out one of D-Fly's futuristic electric scooters. Short for Dragonfly, D-Fly self-proclaims itself the world's first hyper-scooter. What exactly is a hyper-scooter, you ask? For starters, it's premium materials like carbon fiber, 7000 series aerospace-grade aluminum, and Paulownia wood. That, and its dual motors with a top speed of 38 miles per hour, 1,800 watt traction control, and a blasting amount of torque, make the D-Fly a real powertrain in comparison to average electric scooters. As if that weren't enough, its upgraded long-range battery pack grants you an abundant 28 miles of range, while its full-tilt F1-inspired steering technology provides fun and control light years beyond any scooter. What do you think? Shall we grant D-Fly the label of hyper-scooter? Let us know in the comments below. Number 8. Lumo. Its name's got character, and aside from being a reliable transportation vehicle, Lumo may well become your new best friend. Just imagine your Segway had intelligence, personality, and humor, and you've got yourself a Lumo. Lumo combines Segway's powerful mobility with Intel's RealSense technology to bring you both a mobile robot sidekick and your personal mini transporter all in one. With advanced computer vision, Lumo can follow you autonomously while shooting stabilized video or be made into your smooth, self-balancing ride that works across most terrains. With Lumo, you can easily travel 22 miles on a single charge, and its lovable personality and expressions will cheer you up along the way and impress anyone around. What's even cooler is you yourself can speak, explore, interact, and experience as if you were a Lumo via the Lumo app. The possibilities with Lumo are truly endless. It can learn to make new facial expressions, follow specific routes while capturing video, and even check your front door when someone swings by for a visit. Real quick, before we whiz on to our next futuristic video, we've got a speed challenge for you that'll take you just 5 seconds to complete. Here's the deal. Leave us a like, smash that like button, and turn on notifications in under 5 seconds to win 10 years of incredible luck. Try it. It actually works. Number 7. YX1. We're pretty used to seeing electric scooters around town, but when was the last time you took your scooter off-road? If your answer is never, then check out the YX1. Thanks to its powerful motor and the largest wheel ever used on a scooter or skateboard, the YX1 lets you go places most scooters won't. With 2 back wheels and just a single point of powered contact with the ground, the YX1 is designed to provide an exciting experience on any terrain, from off-road to sandy to grassy. You can control your speed using the board's connected hand grip and wire, ensuring a much safer, more controlled ride experience, supporting both balance and directional control at high speeds on even the roughest terrains. The ride experience is easy to learn and extremely intuitive, allowing you to change directions by simply leaning and shifting your balance. Number 6. Gyro Ball. Trick question. What do you get when you cross a hoverboard with a unicycle? A gyro ball, of course. From the makers of the previous XY1, the gyro ball is more minimal and designed for easy urban commuting, but just as intuitive. Gyro ball's durable, rubber composite finish makes it perfect for fun rides or inner-city travel. And thanks to its retractable footplates, parking will become yesterday's problem. Thanks to its compact size, a charge time of under 3 hours, and a top speed of 12 miles per hour, gyro ball is perfect for inner-city commuters who are always on the move. The makers claim it's the most exciting self-balancing electric rideable yet, and we'd find it hard to disagree. Number 5. Rhino Microcycle. Say hello to Rhino, the one-wheeled electric cycle with no throttle whatsoever. That's right. Thanks to its advanced motion sensor technology, Rhino recognizes even the subtlest input from its rider and reacts accordingly. All the ride really needs is you. Lean forward, and the bike will accelerate forward. Lean back, and the bike follows suit by slowing down. Even the makers of Rhino themselves are still trying to figure out why this thing produces such a primal response. One thing's guaranteed. Its sleek and unique design will have you looking like you just rolled off a sci-fi movie set on your neighborhood sidewalk. And with up to 10 miles of travel, you can take Rhino over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house and back again on a single charge. Number 4. Stator Ride. E-scooters are nothing new, but the makers of Stator claim theirs is the future of micromobility, innovation, and human travel. Stator is indeed a machine, and the most powerful and functional electric scooter the world has ever seen. With just a single kilowatt-hour of energy, Stator can travel distances well over 80 miles at speeds of up to 30 miles an hour. To put that into perspective, using the same kind of amount of energy, a gasoline-powered could only travel a single mile at best. Even an all-electric car would go barely more than 4 miles. Top that off with advanced automotive-grade instruments, best in-class visibility lighting, 3 different travel modes tailored to rider skill and environmental conditions, and a set of high-grade bladed wheels for optimal brake and motor cooling. Stator is one seriously award-worthy ride. Simple yet elegant, utilitarian yet stylishly bold, the Stator electric scooter shows promise far beyond any other micromobility option out there. Number 3. One Wheel Plus XR. The One Wheel Plus XR is no ordinary one-wheeler. With double the industry standard range and speed, this is where fun meets mobility, especially if you like snowboarding. The One Wheel Plus XR feels and rides just like a snowboard, letting you hack your commute and dominate any terrain. You steer it using only your balance. Lean forward to accelerate, back to slow down, and make sure you wipe that grin off your face when you're having too much fun. The XR can travel up to 19 miles per hour for distances up to 18 miles on one single charge, and its LED headlights and taillights automatically reserve when you switch direction. Simply put, this is perhaps the most fun ride on the planet. Number 2. Kiwano KO1 Plus. Is that a Segway? Is that a one-wheeler? Nope, it's a Kiwano. The Kiwano KO Plus 1 is a one-wheel self-balancing electric scooter, and some say the weirdest looking vehicle ever, while others say it's just awesome. The basic idea of the Kiwano KO1 Plus is that it's got a single wide wheel, a single stem, and non-pivoting handlebars. That's about it. There's no throttle, no brakes, and you pretty much control everything with your body. It's almost like a pogo stick with a wheel at the bottom. And with a top speed of 12 miles per hour and a range of up to 25 miles on a single charge, its performance is not bad at all either. Overall, this thing is one seriously fun ride. That's after you learn to ride it, of course. Number 1. Rs LMB 496. And now, on to our final gadget, the one you've all been waiting for, the Rs LMV 496, also known as the world's first flying motorcycle. It's a 4-wheeled electric motorcycle that can drive on roads. But at the same time, each of those wheels is, at the same time, an air rotor. Once the bike goes into flight mode, its wheels fold out, and the bike takes off. The wheels rotate until they are placed horizontally, effectively turning the motorcycle into a quadcopter that can be raised at least a couple of meters off the ground. Okay, so perhaps flying was too big of a word, but you can't deny, this bike is definitely hovering. If you're seriously interested in trading your Harley to go hovering around town, you'll be glad to know the manufacturers built the Rs in such a way that anyone can drive it. And those were 10 personal transportation vehicles from the future. If you had to pick one of these rides for your daily commute, which would it be? Let us know in the comments below. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the latest and greatest in tech. And if you like this video, you should definitely check out 10 craziest concept cars you must see.